War. Don't sue me. Oh, hey there. I got scared by you, so I'm gonna sue you now. But anyways, you can tell I'm at Walmart or something like that. But guess what? Walmart wasn't always called Walmart. In fact, there's been many brands that was basically like modern day Walmart or Target or Costco, and these are called general stores. Now, they did not look like a supercenter at all. They did not have parking lots because of, the fact that, no cars. And they weren't humongous like the humongous building behind me, which is also known as Walmart. General stores were probably usually the size of your own garage, if you have a garage, maybe the size of your own car. But they sold a variety of things like food, tools, and guns. And not many people realize this, but general stores aren't just like that single line in that random song that I keep on playing on Sirius XM radio or something. Not just that, but it has an entire history. Like how the Revolutionary War was probably needed to have general stores in order for it to be a success. Like how the Civil War needed general stores for slavery to even be possible. Or any other thing that you want to talk about. So, let's get started. Now, let's make it to the American frontier, aka the American Revolution, all the way across the entire country. Colony. But there's one problem. All these farmlands. Yeah, they have farms. They grow their own food. How are they supposed to go plant the food? Oh, I know. Just plant the food, eat it, save a few seeds or kernels of its corn, and go get some new stuff. How are you supposed to get that first fruit? Or seeds, depending on whatever you want. What if you're waiting for it to grow up? Are you just gonna eat each other? Because that's very not manly. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna take all the money you got from selling something that was not food yet and shove it into some guy's cashier face. And guess what you do? You get some bananas or something. You get bananas or seeds. You got some seeds. How are you supposed to do that? You need tools, Where are you supposed to get the food, the seeds, the tools, the happiness, aka cigarettes? General stores. It was invented in the frontier, which was controlled by France. And then America started getting it because there were a lot of farmers. And not like I own 5,000 million slaves type of farmer. I'm talking about the types of farmers who are just like... That's the type of farmer I'm talking about. Now, those types of farmers, they didn't just like rake the ground, watch the pig, kill the dog. Wait, what? They didn't just do things like that. And they actually had to run a couple of small businesses. So a very popular business was a general store, especially because back then basically how it worked was a big old farm guy has a lot of farmland. How was he supposed to use all of his farmland? He's gonna hire a bunch of families. And how is he gonna hire a bunch of families? With money. But you don't have money. They're making the money and they're giving all the money to you. So how are you supposed to pay them? A home. And food. Where are you supposed to get the food? Over here. How you're supposed to buy the food? Money. Where are you supposed to buy the food from? A private general store owned by that guy. And boom, now that's cool. Now we sell guns and stuff. And now every single farm person has a gun. You know what happens next? The United States of America! Okay, yeah, the United States of America had a pretty rough beginning, especially the whole rebellion and revolt and the war thingy. I forgot about that part. But the American Revolution kind of sucked, especially for the American troops. The British troops, not really, because they had like a holy figure known as the Emperor. Now, what the emperor did is he got the taxes. So general stores were very reliable for the American people, not just the soldiers, but every single American at that time period. Because how were they supposed to get their paper, their tea? Because that was somehow important, their sugar, their happiness, cigarettes. How? Well, general stores. Homegrown, American grown, non-organic, sorry guys, not a Walmart, but hey, it's pretty good. You can get a bunch of stuff from it. And now that everybody had like guns that they bought from general stores, guess what? The United States, the unofficial United States military under the charge of good old General Washington, did not have to go produce their own weapons when they don't have the tools to produce the weapons. And in order to produce the weapons, they need the weapons in order to see how they should make the weapons. And in order to design that, you need paper and pencil and lead, which is taxed and they don't have. So you can kind of see the problem, right? Well, guess what now, guys? General Stores has done something amazing. Everybody has their own gun, so every person who's going to go into the military is going to have their very own gun. So that's good, right? Oh, except for the formation part, but hey, who cares? Moving on to the American Civil War, where general stores really took off. Now, general stores at this point did not just sell that. They also sold oil for, like, your wheels and your lampposts. Just stick a diamond, which was a hell of a lot of money back then, and like pump a little, put some butter in. If you want a butter chime, if you need some butter, you take it, slap it in there, stick a coin in, and go twist it around, and then you get butter churned. Churned butter, yay! It wasn't actually that very tasty. It tasted like rust, according to the people at that time, but hey, it's butter. So as everybody enjoyed their butter that they found in the general store, other things started happening, like wheat grinders. Stick another diamond. Oh my God, I'm wasting a lot of money right now. After you stick the diamond, guess what happens? You get a lot of stuff. So you get the grind wheat. What does the grind wheat do? Well, you can use it to feed your family. If you want to make bread, well, you need to do this. You got to pay 1 dime for all of that. And that's pretty amazing, right? And then the American Civil War happened, and most of the general stores were in the South, especially in the Georgia and the Sea and the Carolina area. So you already know what happens, right, guys? William Tecumseh Sherman burns it all down, especially since all these general stores were actually helping the South. So I guess that was a problem. A couple of years ago, like 50 years ago actually, some guy decided to make Costco, some guy decided to make Target, some guy decided to make Walmart, which is kind of today's general store. And instead of being like garage size and have like zero stuff, guess what? This is much bigger, more tools, more product. There isn't just one of everything. You don't need to churn it. It's already churned. It's already a product. So, yeah. General stores went from helping the American Revolution succeed to getting 2-star reviews on Google.